Something not a lot of people know is that when I was at uni, my dream was always to work with the big stuff, horses, cows and sheep. But when I graduated, something happened. I ended up working in the city, so that dream was never, ever realised. But this week, a mate of mine, Andrew Jackatine, has asked me to help him out in his country vet practice. So this is my big chance to put those skills to the test and see if I ever could have made it. This could be interesting.
Hello.
Hi, how you going today?
How you going? I'm Chris.
Good. Oh, hi, Chris.
Reporting for duty.
Oh.
Hello.
How you
Hello,
going?
Good to see you.
Long time no see.
Mate, nice place you got here.
Like it?
It's all right. It looks massive.
The Mansfield Veterinary Clinic looks after the Victorian High Country. It's a busy practice.
But we've got some work on. Thought you might send you straight out on the job.
What is it?
Well, it's a horse with a cut shoulder.
Give it a go.
We'll give you the tour of duty later.
I'm mucky about. The one thing that's predictable about horses is they're unpredictable. This horse could be an absolute little pony, or it could be a wild kicking machine. You only know once you get there.
Oh, Chris.
Hey, how you going?
You're a long way from home.
Yeah.
How do you
How you
do?
going? You're Claire?
Good.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
So where's our horse?
It's just down here.
Okay. What's her name?
Sparkles. It's on her offside shoulder.
What Chris is about to see is a lot more serious than he expected.
Rumi. It looks terrible. It's worse than what I thought it was. Rumi.
That's nasty.
Sparkles was startled by a rabbit. In her panic, she got caught up on a gate post.
This isn't just a small scratch. This is a massive open gash. I've got no doubt that if I was to do nothing here, then Sparkles would develop a major infection. And horses, they're very sensitive to infections and they can kill them. What we'll have to do is just give her a little bit of a sedation. That'll just take a few minutes just to have its full effect.
Sure.
What I'll do is just start to clean up that wound there.
No mix.
Considering what I'm trying to do to her, it's probably not a huge surprise that Sparkles tries to give me a bit of a kick.
Very good. Good girl.
I just have to keep alert here because a big kick from her will hurt a lot more than a bite from any dog in the clinic back in Bondi.
Steady. Whoop, whoop.
The issue I've got with any sort of wound when it's happening in the paddock like this is that you don't really know what they've cut themselves on, you don't really know how dirty the wound is, so you just assume it is dirty and just give me a really good flush because any bacteria in here, once we close it over, will just go crazy.
Sparkles has been with Claire for 19 years and taken all her children through Pony Club.
She's just like part of the family. She's a very kind and gentle horse, and you don't like to see any animal in pain, but she's certainly done a number on herself this time. Good girl. Rumi, good girl.
This isn't just a small stitch up, this is a piece of major construction because I need to bring the muscle in underneath and then the skin over the top. What's wrong?
Almost done though. Rumi.
The very good news for you, Sparkles, is that is me done there.
Very good.
Antibiotic and tetanus injections complete the treatment.
For a city vet, I think he's done all right. Made a neat job of it.
You happy? Are you just sleepy? You just want to sleep? Yeah, okay. Got a nod there. I didn't realise I was actually getting watched by them, but it appears the show's over. Hey, thanks for coming along. Yeah, I'll be around for a week. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to start laughing as well. How appropriate. I'm so pleased and relieved because she looks great. And this, as a recovery ward, it's all right. Day one, horse surgery, a success. Many more days to come. Many more tests to come. It's all pretty modern, mate. You know, you're doing all right down here, aren't you?
No flies on us in the bush.
Earned a bit of money for you yesterday too, let me tell you.
After a hectic first day, Chris is back at the Mansfield Vet Clinic.
Pop
What else you got? Come on, what else
Pop out
you
the
got?
back, we'll have a look at the horse area.
Oh, yeah, we got one of those as well.
One of those at Bondi.
Yeah, you bet. All right, and now you're just showing off, aren't you?
Yes.
What do you got here?
Nice little girl, little Kelly.
Kelly's leg was broken after being hit by a car.
Last week we popped the plate on the broken femur and fixed it up, so we're trying to rehab her and get her back into the wild eventually.
You get pretty much everything around here, don't you?
We certainly do, and speaking of everything, I've actually got a little job lined up for you. We've been saving it. In fact, I saved it specifically for you.
This doesn't sound good at all. What have you got?
We've got a little bonnet macaque, Ziggy, out at the zoo. He's got a couple of little problems, got a couple of little lumps on his eye.
A monkey.
Monkey.
There's no monkey.
Well, you know, we get these city blokes come out to the country. We reckon they can show us a few tricks, so we've got to put them through a little bit of a test.
Call us when you're done.
Yes, righto.
We'll see how it goes.
The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to think that Andrew has really stitched me up here. Monkeys, sure they're funny, but they're notoriously difficult to catch because they're intelligent. This is going to be really tricky.
That tickles.
It's part of the welcoming committee here, is it?
Yeah.
In the last week, owners of the
What level
Mansfield
were you?
Zoo, Bronwyn and
I came
Dave,
out here,
have
no one
become
mentioned.
increasingly concerned about Ziggy.
He's got some little lumps on his eyes. They've been there for quite a long time, but just recently they've got really large, and it's just got to the point where we need to get them looked at because they're going to start impacting on his vision and possibly on his eyes as well.
The really frustrating thing for me is that I can't go in there with him. Monkeys carry a lot of diseases that are transmissible to humans, so if I get in there and he bites me or scratches me, then I could leave Mansfield with herpes.
Zig, come on.
So the whole idea here is to make Zig a little bit jealous of the food going on here, so he's going to come down a bit closer for us.
Hopefully, yes.
He's looking down to almost taste it. I think he really wants it.
Ziggy's favourite foods are only managing to get the attention of his neighbours.
It's pretty clear I'm being outsmarted by a monkey right now.
It's time for Plan B. The eggs and almonds are now placed in the capture cage.
Come on, mate.
Hopefully Ziggy will come down and take the bait.
He went halfway in and then ran out.
Oh. Serious?
He's in. Yeah.
Now I can actually get a really good look at Ziggy's face. It's amazing how big those lumps are. My initial thought was that maybe they're cysts that have grown out from his skin there, but they could also be papillomas, so warts, or it could be a type of tumour. It's hard to know right now without actually getting in there and taking them off and getting the samples analysed.
Back at the clinic, Andrew's waiting for news on Ziggy's capture.
How'd you go, mate?
It was it's pretty simple.
Yeah, good. I was wondering who's going to win the battle.
It's very one-sided. I'll tell you the true story later on.
Okay, then.
The hard part about operating on Ziggy is the fact that he has so many of these lumps, and they're also in a very sensitive area. If these were to get any bigger, or if there were to be any more of them, the surgery would be nearly impossible. This is about the last possible moment we can do it, and do it safely.
Chris is using a probe with an electric current running through it to burn off the lumps. The electrocauterisation helps minimise any bleeding.
Now they're up close to it, you can see definitely. There's some quite serious irritation. There's extra pigmentation and extra coloration around the eye. There it is there. The really interesting thing I'm noticing when I'm taking these lumps off is the fact they're not really that deeply invading into Ziggy's eyelid. Normally tumours will quite aggressively push their way into the body, whereas warts and cysts generally don't. I think that's a good sign. We've taken off 4 already and you can already see a pretty dramatic difference. The tricky thing now is how much more do you do? You take off too many, you're going to cause a lot of irritation, a lot of inflammation. It may not be necessary. I think Ziggy's going to have to live with a few little lumps and he'll get by with that. I think as long as they're not starting to rub in his eye or block his vision, he's going to be okay.
Zig, you actually look a lot better, don't you?
It's actually pretty awesome to see a monkey this close and do something to help him as well. It's a pretty cool experience.
Ziggy's biopsies will be sent to the lab to be tested. For now, the monkey will be kept at the clinic for observation as he tries to shake off that surgical hangover.
You know that feeling you sometimes get when you wake up in a hotel room and you don't really know where you are? Ziggy's going to get that times by about 100. It's going to be really confusing and quite confronting for him to all of a sudden look around here and have no idea where he is.
They've got names?
They have. This one here we've named her Wilma.
At the Mansfield Vet Clinic, local wildlife carer Kathy has arrived with a baby
rough night,
wombat
haven't you?
which has just lost her mum.
So these two are okay?
Those two are fine. We keep them together for company.
Just as sort of mobile pillows. You're a little wriggler, aren't you? Oh, you're a little wriggler. Is it because I wake you up? No? What is it then? You keep looking and looking, trying to find something wrong with Wilma, so she has to stay a bit longer. There's nothing. Wilma obviously had no luck with her mum being hit by a car, but her luck's changed pretty quickly. Kathy's going to be a pretty good adopted mum. And you're expecting?
No, we have...
So don't...
I know. We have another...
It's dangerous to just
It is,
assume
isn't
a
it?
woman's pregnant. And this is exactly why. Although I didn't expect that.
Sorry to interrupt. I know you're having a lovely time with the wombats, but we've got a difficult calving, so we need you to go out there straight away if that's okay.
No worries.
All right.
Sorry, Wilma. I've got to go. Everything okay?
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Right, no problem at all. Just wait till you see what this is used for.
To be honest, this is the call that, as a country locum, you almost expect to get at any time. It sounds like this mum's in trouble, and I'd say for one of two reasons. Either the calf is huge, or it's coming out the wrong way. And right now, I just hope I get there in time.
How are you?
Good, how are things?
Not too bad. I'm Chris.
Yep, Chris, how are you? I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike. How are you?
Wife Jane.
Jane?
Hey, Jay. How you going? Now, is that her up there?
That's her over there, yeah.
Has she been pushing it all? She's been straining a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
She was a bit agitated earlier this morning.
There is so much food around. Everything's so green. The cows are getting fat. When they get fat, the calves are big, and they just seem to lose the ability to really push these massive calves out.
Come on, up.
Only last week, Mike and Jane lost a calf during a difficult birthing.
Sometimes if we leave them, we find they just give up pushing.
Yeah, and look, being the big girl she is, to me she looks like she's pretty exhausted there. You can see she's panting up there a bit too.
No, she's had enough. It's time for the carb, I think, and that's what you're looking for.
Forge ahead, I think.
Forge ahead and
Yep.
see if we can get him out.
I've got some feet there. I'm just trying to get if they're up or down. What I don't want to feel when I reach inside of her is either back feet or feet that are upside down. If that's what I'm feeling, we've got a massive problem here. I've got the head there. The head's just sitting pretty close to those feet there, so I don't think her positioning is too bad.
That's good. So it's not back to front. So
I think
that's
so.
great.
Fortunately, it's not a breech birth, but the mother is still in trouble.
What I'm going to try and do here is put some chains over the calves' legs. So they go around, essentially around the wrist. And using the chains, it gives you a good anchor point to pull on them. The tricky thing is, it's like trying to grab hold of a spaghetti covered in oil in there at the moment.
Steady, girl.
We're almost there. I'm going to use this. It's a calf jack. You'll see why it's more tricky. It's sort of like putting your car up on a jack, only you're putting a cow up on a jack.
Steady, girl.
The way this is going to work is I'm going to attach these chains to this jack here. And then from there, it's just about applying gentle but sustained force. Okay, you can see those feet now. So I'm just going to give it some gentle pressure here. And you see it start to edge out. You just can't release this pressure, you do, and the calf just sucks back inside. Oh, I know, girl, it's uncomfortable.
At Mike and Jane's farm, Chris is struggling with a difficult calving.
She's just gone down, so the pressure of the calf coming out is just pushing on the nerves in her back, so she can't support her back legs. That's why she goes down.
The cow weighs 700 kilograms. Chris has no chance now of getting her back on her feet. The risk to both mother and calf has greatly increased.
And we're going to get them out to this position. The sooner they come out, the better. Yep. It's,
Worry about dead calves.
yeah, they get compressed in there pretty hard.
Just about popped it.
Once you get the head out, then you've got to get the hips out next. Right, there it is. So there he is. It was a bit of a trauma for the calf, but he looks pretty fit.
He does.
Hey? Clean him out. Oh, it's a good result, yes, absolutely. Very happy to be out in the world.
Yeah.
Very happy to be out.
And she'll be...
So thank you. You've done well.
Not the only one at all.
Not the only one, no. As we often say, the vets only get the hard ones.
That was really tough. I mean, physically, that was very demanding. It was like playing a game of footy. And, you know, when she went down there, that was very stressful because it's not what you want. And the whole time you're thinking about the calf, but you can't forget about mum at the same time because she's as important.
Hey, little one. You're giving that a go, are you? Oh, you're close. You're very good. You're very good. Hey, I'm going to call that. That was steps. You did good, girl. It's amazing, just straight away she's over to a calf and the little girl puts on a display for mum, says, look what I can do. Or can't. And these little grunts, they're all just mothering. She's just trying to bond with the calf and basically say, hey, I am your mum. You happy?
I'm very happy. I didn't know whether we're going to have a live calf or not. So.
No, I'm happy too.
I think he'd get a job out here if his other job failed.
No worries.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Love you, mate. You too. Mike,
great.
Thank you very much,
Jane. Yep,
Chris.
no worries. My pleasure. So I'm relieved to see you doing this. There was a period of time where I thought you actually get no time off at all.
Occasionally we do. It's got to be some perks to living up in this beautiful area.
It's been a challenging week in the bush.
Yeah, true.
But Chris's tour of duty is now over.
It's nice out here. It is. Just need some sand and maybe a few waves, and the water needs to be warmer as well.
It's not Bondi, mate.
It's not Bondi. Got to ask though, mate, would you have me back?
Anytime, mate. Anytime. Always welcome back.
You mean that?
I do. Well, somebody's got to check the monkey again.
Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy.
Talking of Ziggy, it's good news. The monkey is back home and his tests are all clear.
Really pleased. And the fact that his eyes are much bigger and brighter. It's a bit of plastic surgery, works marvels.
Sparkles is recovering well after her run-in with a fence. The family favourite is now taking it easy in her lush paddock. As for the little heifer, she's a picture of health.
I feel a little bit proud of myself when you see a little girl running around and you think that you went through a fair ordeal together. And it just really reinforces to me the fact that the vets out here have to be everything to everyone at any time of day with any type of animal. I've loved every minute of it. I've got a huge amount of respect for the vets out here. But my time's up. It's time to head home.